What's up, guys? Dirk here, aka your hometown Anomaly, coming back at y'all with another video today. So, for those of you that have been keeping up with the channel, you guys know that for the last couple months I've been talking about taking my YouTube channel to the next level. So, in effort of taking my YouTube channel to the next level, I've recently started a Patreon campaign. Patreon is a crowdfunding platform where creators receive funding from their audience who in return receive perks and rewards varying on the level of their support. You can think of Patreon in the same light as you would a Kickstarter account or a GoFundMe account, but instead of a one-time donation, it is an ongoing donation and you receive perks through the entirety of being a patron. So this is the part where I'm going to get really real with you guys for a second. It hasn't been until recently that I've discovered what I want to do in life. I attended college for 3 years, the standard route, go to high school, go to college, take a college course, and it took me 3 years to figure out that that was not the route for me. I hated it. There was nothing about college that I enjoyed. From the time that I dropped out of college, I immediately wanted to try something with music. So Hometown Anomaly actually started out as a full 5-man band that quickly didn't work out and it became a 2-man band, and from that point on we were playing local gigs, out-of-town gigs about every Friday and Saturday for a little while. And it was really at this point in time that I completely fell in love with music. After about 6 months of duo music, that quickly did not work out either, as me and my bandmate, we didn't have similar interests. We wanted to do different things in life, we wanted to go in different directions. So at that point, I started pursuing solo music. And let me tell you something, guys. Solo music has been the best, most rewarding, and most difficult thing that I've ever done in my life. I've been fortunate enough to find a remarkable amount of success here on this platform in a relatively short amount of time, but that has not come without a sickening amount of work behind the scenes. Some of you guys know that recently I moved to Columbus, Ohio, which is about 500-ish miles away from my closest friends or family members. And I told myself if I was ever going to get serious about music, this was going to be the opportunity that I was going to use to get serious about music. Since the time that I've moved here to Columbus, I have worked myself to the point of almost a mental breakdown in pursuits of being successful in music. I'm going to be real with you guys. I need your help along the way. I need your help in this journey, this process, this storyline of what Hometown Anomaly is. At this point in my YouTube career, I've posted 80 plus videos that have ranged from weekly covers to how to grow your channel tutorials to just vlogs, just about whatever. And it's a very time consuming process, and for as much as I would love to say that YouTube is paying my bills, it is actually paying none of them. I want to continue making videos that you guys love, but to do that, I need you guys to support. Make no mistake about it, my videos will always be free. They will always be on YouTube, and you don't have to pay a penny for them. The only thing that I know to offer you guys is some bomb perks. So, you might be wondering what those perks are. $1 patrons get access to my exclusive Patreon feed, which is exclusive photos, videos, behind the scenes. I'm going to come to you guys for suggestions on songs before anybody else, and you guys just get access to an exclusive part of my life that will be nowhere else on the internet. $3 patrons get MP3s for life. Yes, I did say that correctly, MP3s for life. So any song that I've covered since the time that I've received my condenser mic, and any song that I cover in the future, I'm throwing you guys mad MP4 downloads of every song that I cover. These are higher quality, and that's my way of saying thank you for being a $3 patron. For my $5 patrons, I want to personally be your friend on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just whatever social media site that I use, that you use, we'll be friends on it. And not only do you get access to the Patreon feed and MP3s for life, you also get to see another aspect of my life. You get to see things that I share, things that I'm legitimately interested in. You get to see my political banter. I'll post regular motivational quotes, the whole nine. Anything that's on social media, you will be a part of this. So let's be friends. For my $10 patrons, let's hang out. And by hang out, I'll be hosting a group Google Hangout session every week, face to face with you guys, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to. We can talk about music, we can talk about politics, philosophy, we can talk about Tinder dates, we can talk about just whatever you guys want to. every single week I will be hosting a 1-hour Google Hangout session where we can get a little bit of FaceTime together. So for my $25 level patrons, let me throw you this shout out real quick because you are the bomb. And what I mean by this is, from now until forever, I will put the link to your channel in the description of every video that I post for as long as you're an active $25 level patron. To be responsible, I am only able to do this level of perk with the first 10 people who pledge at $25 or more. So if you're trying to get unlimited shoutouts from now until forever, then what are you waiting for? And last but not least, for my $50 level patrons, you, me, 1 hour every single week, face to face. We can cover anything you want. So if you want to learn how I network, or how I do my vocal exercises, or if you want to learn guitar, ukulele, keyboard, if you want to cover anything, you and me, mano a mano, exclusive, 1 hour every week. And because there's only a limited amount of hours in the day, I'm only able to extend this level perk to the first 20 people who pledge at $50 or more. My Patreon campaign is set up per video, and I know a legitimate concern that you might have is, if I'm pledging $50 per week, this motherfucker could just make like 5 videos in a week and I would get charged for it every single time. Good news is, it really doesn't work like that. No matter how many videos that I make during the week, the only videos that will be active on Patreon or that you will be pledging towards are my videos that I post on Fridays. I know times are rough. I know it's hard out here for a pimp. So whatever you're comfortable pledging, I will be more than grateful for you guys. Another good thing, if you're only comfortable spending an X amount of dollars per month, you can absolutely set your Patreon account up to where you never pass a certain threshold of pledges per month. To willingly support something that will be free forever is literally the greatest thing ever. So the only thing I know how to give back to you guys is just my undying love and my ability to love the fucking pants off of you guys. Even if you were only able to contribute $1, that is the same amount of money that I would make off of YouTube via ad revenue if you were to watch 2,000 of my videos back to back. Even if you're only able to contribute the bare minimum, just know that I appreciate every single pledge, every single donation. It means the world to me, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I love your faces, and thank you for considering being a patron. Hometown Anomaly, out.